Hello everyone and welcome. It's Lainey and this is Big Girls Really Do Cry. So it is now October, so I'm going to do my September review. August. So I'm going to do my September review and October goals. The review it's been very hard. Things are getting worse basically. In terms of my goals for last month, I can't even remember what they were. I have not even looked to check because I haven't done them. I know I haven't done anything. I have literally just been getting through as best I could. There's been a lot going on. My parents, my dad in particularly, is currently in hospital and has been for 2 weeks. He's been in and out pretty much for the past 2 or 3 months now, but the last 2 weeks, no, two and a half weeks, he has been in there constantly, and he he's struggling. He's barely eating and drinking, and he's become very frail. He's lost a lot of weight. In fact, he's lost probably, I mean, he wasn't the biggest anyway back in August, but since August he's lost probably another 2.5 stone. I think it's really hard. Basically, he, as anyone knows who's gone through this or going through this, we can't even see him because of COVID. Everything's on lockdown, isn't it? So I can't see him. I've managed to FaceTime him, but you can see a distinct difference. He's very frail. You can see it, and yeah, I think my mum, who has dementia and other issues as well, is also very low at the moment. Her mood is very up and down. Her dementia has deteriorated loads in the time that my dad's been away from her. She is really struggling, and it's been yeah. So last month is just it just didn't really happen in terms of any sort of anything really, and I'm trying to do one thing, and that's put my eating back, which has been atrocious, like literally atrocious. Like, I've ate on top of ate on top of ate, and and the only thing that I've been doing to try and stay positive and keep my mind focused is to get out the house, go around, do these little videos about wheelchair travels, and it's been really helping us, like mentally wise. It really helps. And you know, the eating doesn't help. It helps. It doesn't even help when I eat it. It's just doing something. Like before, it would like silence my head, but you know, getting out the house is much better, you know, to do that kind of thing, and looking around and seeing things and all of that stuff. That's much better rather than sitting thinking about stuff. the inevitable is going to happen eventually. That is life. And yeah, when it does, I will have to deal with it. But right now, in terms of trying to deal with in the process, is I just need to keep busy. I need to keep my brain busy, and I need to control my food, because it makes me feel better to know that I don't want to go back to where I was. Do you know what I mean? Apologies, this is going to be all over the place. It's kind of like my brain, really. Anyway, looking into the positives of things. So the charity channel hop is this month on the 30th, and I have everybody has a time slot. They're all filled, which is absolutely amazing, and the community's just been fantastic. So I'm actually looking forward to doing it, but I know I'm going to be knackered just after 12 hours of going around. But I need to do it more than ever now. You know, I really need to do it. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just try and stick with one thing, and that's diet, and that's, you know, I'm not gonna perfectly eat every salad and whatever, but I'm gonna stay within calories and try and get myself back into healthier behaviours again, and keep going out while the weather's here. I mean, it's starting to get colder, but it, you know, it's still here. It's still okay for me to get out, is what I'm trying to say. And that's the other thing, in terms of going out everywhere. I've been down the riverside, which I didn't think I could do, and then I found a way down, so that was cool. I've been down Roker Beach. I've been, like, I found places I didn't know existed, like statues behind Roker Park, statues behind Roker Hotel, and then going into the town, going down Sunnyside and High Street West area, and just seeing the mural, seeing the street art by Frank Styles, just looking at the elephant tea rooms, and going. And then today I've been into the museum and in Mowbray Park again, which I've done twice. I got to see a Harris hawk. That was back a few months ago, but yeah, there's just loads of stuff, like keeping busy and keeping my brain active, and that seems to be working. Like the TV and books and all that, they don't seem to be working for us, but getting out does, because I don't know, I have to pay attention to what I'm doing, especially when I'm making videos about them, which is really good. And I suppose because of what's going on, I wanted to do the positivity plan again, because I wanted to remind myself as well. I know it's really hard to be positive, but I also know that I keep having to remind myself that I'm lucky to be 45 and still have both my parents, even with the issues that's going on. Some people are not that lucky. Some people don't even have some people don't even have one parent as children, or the parents are not the parents that all children should have, if you know what I mean. Like, my parents have been amazing, and I can't, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna trying to keep myself busy, trying to keep going around doing things, trying to control my food, even if it's to maintenance level, until, you know, I get a bit more stable within what I'm doing, making smaller changes, putting back more positive habits, like, because I've even drank less water than I used to, so putting all those things back into practice and building them back up again till I eventually get where I want to be. But yeah, it's been very hard last month. This month is obviously going to be very hard again, but yeah, I think that's everything. I think I'm just going to waffle again, aren't I? So best just let it go. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.